Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stellaris Imperium of Man, episode 15 for the series. Last time we left off, we had started a war. You can see down here the war score ticker. We started a war here with the Jomar Interstellar Combine. Jomar Interstellar Combine, we'll say, the JIC or whatever. But we started a war with them and dragged some of our friends in with us. So that is where we stand. Our first war just kind of really did it because I'm a little curious how it's going to turn out. So we'll see what happens. While that's going on, let me go ahead and set some stuff up. Cannot clear that yet. What can I upgrade? Let's actually put a science lab here. Or not a science lab, I'm sorry, a power plant. Alright, and we'll see how this war goes. I haven't been in a war yet, so I'm kind of excited. I'm actually really excited to see what happens. How we hold out. Alright, we got lots of exploring to do, so let's not waste any time. Science ships need to roll out and start doing their thing. I'm sure there's probably some way to automate some of this. Yep, and I am colonizing this planet here. It should be done shortly. And that will be good.
Colony established.
There we go. Let's go ahead and actually move a construction ship down there. Just because we will be able to, as this the influence here expands, we'll be able to go ahead and build mining stations and such in those planets. And second strike force, technically it's the only strike force, so how do I rename this? Click to rename. We'll just call it our first strike force.
Research
change
complete.
it to the first instead. Alright.
Updated.
Interesting. Ship upkeep minus 10%. Well, that could be pretty useful. Monthly influence +1. Naval capacity. Not going to worry about naval capacity. I think I've already raised it once. Uplift. Allows a genetically uplifting socially integrated species which are close to being sentient. I don't have anything really. Let's just go for the ship upkeep. Ooh, Corps of Engineers. Military station build cost minus 50%. Military station health plus 25%. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That's also actually what's nice about that is he's got a research speed, Voidcraft plus 10%, and this happens to be Voidcraft related. So we're gonna get a special bonus towards actually getting that. I do have a couple more places here that need to be checked out with a science ship, so I kind of sent them all off, but as soon as they're not busy, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, where was this? I wish there was a way to go to where this was, because as of right now, I have to technically look at all these systems. And even then I don't know which one it was. Alright, whatever. There might be something behind that, but I don't know what it is, if there is. Alright, who's with us here? It looks like our allies have all met. Really, they all met us in this system, huh? They have all met us in this system. Very cool. And we're all kind of pulling together, so that's kind of neat that the allies are all meeting us. I feel like that's a little abnormal for a Paradox game. Usually my allies always screw me and run off and do whatever they feel like doing instead of what they should be doing. You're unemployed. That's a problem. Now you're employed. It's not a problem anymore. But let's get a mining station anyways, and we'll add it. Alright, Yes, and then you. Nice. There's some the Betharian stone here. That's a pretty big deal, actually. So let's go ahead and build a basic mine there. That's good, so we'll be able to get another one of those plants. The big power plants, which is always good. Alright, why don't we go ahead and see what's up. Ooh, what's going on here? Are we under attack? Why is that red? Well, don't see an issue. Ancient survey mark. Okay, place here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for inevitably or evidently never arrived. As the deposit is still here, so +4. That's in that system. All right, so let's go ahead and move our military fleet into their system. See if we can't start doing a little bit of damage to them, huh? Since I don't really, yeah, I just want to kind of wreck them if I can. I should only have, yes, I only have one more of these, and I am tracking it. Good. Don't know which one it is, but we will figure it out. Alright, so we popped in on the system here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Hopefully my allies will follow me. Nothing here. I see it's a problem. Let's go do some damage. Oh yeah, allies jumping right in there. We're going to wreck these guys. There's no way we're not. There's no way we're not going to wreck these guys. We're going to just absolutely destroy them. I mean, unless they've got like some massive... Nope, 2.3k. I'm actually not too worried about that. I feel like... Wow, their fleet's moving in quick though. Alright, they're engaging us. I don't really want the spaceport there. But let's see... Oh boy, they got point defense. Oh boy, they got a lot of it. Oh man, my missiles are barely getting through. They're shooting so many of my missiles out of the sky. This might be a problem. The only thing I can hope is that my allies have something better, because my missiles are not going to cut it. They're just blowing all my missiles right out of the sky. Alright, so issue special project, repair automated shipyard. Cool. Where is that? Automated shipyard. Alright, I need a scientist, has skill 3 or higher, has 1 scientist in orbit. Before I keep watching this battle real quick, I just want to see, what are you? You're high enough skill, so after you're done with everything you're doing, I want you to research that project. How's that sound? We got to go back to the battle though, because things are getting ugly here, so... we are taking a good deal of the damage. No, we're not. Actually, they're absorbing a lot of it. We're taking some of it. Everybody's getting hurt. 1.5, 1.4. They are dropping, though, so that's good. It seems like my allies here have missiles as well. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. Here we go. Kinetic, inflicted energy weapon. Inflicted. Okay, so they've got... Okay, cool. So I've obviously got... Let's see, is this the damage I'm taking or... Inflicted. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Boy, that's really 50-50 though right there. Just missiles and point defense flying everywhere, and
situation log updated.
And
system survey complete.
Looks like we got them. It looks like they did warp
System
out of there, but we
complete.
not before we didn't take a massive amount of damage. Yeah, we really got beat up there. Grab our science ship real quick. One of my science ships I want to set up here, if I can. Can I? Well, clearly not. Is it out of range? It is. That's why I didn't do either of these. They are out of range. Okay, we will wait until I get a warp. I'll probably, once I take some of these systems or something, I'll build a station up there. Or something like that. I'll figure it out. Which one's this? Right here. Alright, go ahead and survey that. And then survey that. And you... Oh, why don't you go ahead and survey that. And survey that. Give them each 2. That'll keep them kind of busy. Once you're done with all the stuff you're doing, survey that system. There we go. And my construction ship. 2 of them. I put 2 of them here. Awesome. Go ahead and do that. My other construction ship. Yeah, why not? Keep everybody busy. For the most part. The heck? You guys made peace? Okay. Not my allies, right?
Situation log
Yeah.
updated.
Okay, I was gonna say it was a different battle. Really, the same people I'm at war with, though. So they were at war with other people. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're messing them up pretty good. Now, for this planet, I would like to capture it. But, I don't know if I know how. Okay, attack, land armies, planetary fortifications, 20,000. Pretty well defended. Terra should be able to... I have plenty of defense armies, and I've got some assault. So if I click on these... Attachment, huh? Oh, this is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Army damage plus army health plus 10%, army upkeep minus 10%. Okay, so I can add attachments. They cost me minerals, but oh, and I can assign a leader. Well, this is the first assault legion, so I'd say we need a leader, right? Let's go ahead and assign one and give them the hunter-killer drone attachment. Kind of cool, I will say that. I don't really need to worry about giving the other ones attachments. The only problem is... Okay, embark all. Okay, 6. I don't think 6 of them is going to be enough. We're going to recruit. Only 1 more. Cannot support any more armies. That's fine. We'll go to Arcadia. We're going to recruit 2, 3, 4. And then robotic armies are pretty neat, right? They do a little bit more damage, or... A lot more health. A little bit more maintenance, though. Why don't we get 1, 2, 3, 4 robotic armies? That would be kind of cool.
Hostile fleet.
I mean, robots are neat, right?
Science ship under attack.
Where? And why? How do I go to you? Here we go. What are you under attack by? You're not, you're fine. Why did you... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there's a primitive system here. Or a primitive world. That's good. So that means that, and they're in the industrial age, so maybe if we expand far enough, we can actually do something with that. That's kind of cool. And very exciting. Very, very exciting. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more Corvettes. 6 more destroyers. I'm sorry, destroyers cost a lot more in points. In the naval capacity, I mean. They take up a lot more naval capacity, so we'll just go 4 of those. We're gonna try to invade this planet here. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I haven't gotten this far. But we should definitely also take this science ship and research these projects. I think that's a pretty good idea. And then once our military is all ready to go, we will we'll go ahead and send our military out.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
All right, we're putting an automated shipyard over it. Okay, so we got that automated shipyard up that we were trying to construct down here. It says the facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order using what materials it had on hand to build an advanced frigate of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent the crew to the new ship and pressed it into service with our fleet. Excellent. That's awesome. What a really cool... Yeah, that's cool. What did we get then? No leader assigned in orbit. It is just called. It is called new ship. Okay, we don't want it to be called new ship, so we'll change the name of it. I don't really have any. I don't have a list of names for Stellaris ships, do I? I don't see any list on my notebook. No, I have to. Hold on a second. I'm almost sure I was building a list for Stellaris. Oh, there's nothing in here. Alright, if I had a list, I lost it. I probably lost it with the move. Well, we'll just go ahead and, for now, and name this the, what should we name it? We'll name it, actually, let's do, since our source system, so we'll do Soul's Pride. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't think it has 99 military power. Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot. Can I look at basic attack computer, wormhole, large disruptor, small X-ray lasers? They're pretty powerful. This is a fairly powerful ship. And 480 hull points. Yeah, that's actually a really powerful ship. What is my average ship firepower? Oh, it's a little... Okay, so it's not as powerful, but it does have some pretty cool upgrades. Oh, why don't we send it to go join this then? And the second strike force is the ships that we're building at Terra. We're actually going to wait for those to build before we send them. Send them in.
Anomaly found.
Alright, looks like we might have an enemy fleet coming in. Or at least chilling in this system. Oh, a small fleet. They're trying to rebuild their fleet back up after I crushed it. That might be their home system. A lot of stuff there. I don't know. 2 planets it looks like worth capturing. I'm really just on standby here right now because I want to invade these planets. That's really what I'm doing. Which, by the way, Arcadia, how are you doing with your armies? Just a couple robotic armies to build and you'll be good. Terra, you're all good
Evading hostile
with your
fleet.
armies.
Research complete.
Our science ship leaving. Oops. Alright, so ship upkeep minus 10%. That's going to be pretty useful. What do we want to go for now? That is the only question. I'm not really worried too much about colonization, biolabs. Army upkeep minus 10%. We are building a lot of troops right now. Army build speeds plus 25%. Army damage plus 10%. And army upkeep minus 10%. We're going to go ahead and get that. It should actually be a very, very quick, especially because he actually has military theory as an expertise. This is going to be done super quick, so 6 months, there's absolutely no reason not to go ahead and get that. So we're going to do that.
Debris analyzed.
Good, debris analyzed. We're keeping everybody busy.
Construction complete.
Oh, Arcadia, hurry up and build these robotic troops already. Alright, we're just going to build 2 of them instead. I think that should be more than enough for assaulting. We only have 1 more of those to go to. Then we'll see what that's all about. Soul's Pride should be on its way. It is there. Good. Merge those fleets. Alright, we had a scientist die. Can we get something? No. We cannot. So what do we got? Anomaly discovery chance. Not worried about research speed for military. Leader lifespan. Leader experience gain. Let's go for leader lifespan. And then, yep, military theory done just as quick as I knew it would be. We've got virtual combat arena. Happiness plus 5%. Ethics divergent minus 5%. Army damage plus 10%. Wells, we've got this military theory expert in here. We might as well go for some of the military ones. The army upkeep minus 10% wouldn't take that long, but this is a rare one. It's only 912 research points, so we are going to go ahead and grab that, actually. Hurry up, Arcadia. 1 more robot army to build, and we're ready. Embark. And Terra, embark. Alright, so. Transport Fleet 2. Can I actually see them I can't see them. I can. Okay, transport fleet 1, transport fleet 2. So we're going to go ahead and grab them. Let's merge them together real quick. We'll let them merge each other. Once they're merged together, we'll send them in to Demis here, or whatever that's called, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, everybody is done. So why don't you go survey? Let's keep you a little busy, huh? We'll survey, survey, survey. Next science ship. All right, right near our new system we've got. So why don't you go ahead and you don't have a scientist. That's a problem. Well, I guess leader experience. You're already experienced. So lifespan. Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm moving the leaders around. I'm not actually recruiting new ones. That's how silly of me. Okay, which one do we need? We want one with field manipulation. I saw one in there. Oh yeah, wormhole generation rate and wormhole range. I forgot that I was researching that. 10 months remaining. That's actually a pretty big deal because that actually should probably get us at least this one here and maybe even this one. And then the wormhole generation rate, that's pretty important. So let's go ahead and recruit that one I saw there with research speed, field manipulation plus 10%. Because the rest of them, that is a general research speed, so it would be good for everything, and you're younger. Actually, we're going to go for that. It is only 5%, but a little bit younger of a leader, and they'll be alive for a lot longer, so a little bit more bang for my buck. And then when I'm not researching something that involves field manipulation, they're still going to get the 5% bonus. So I think in the long run, that's actually probably the best way to do it. Where's this one? Oh yeah, you're up here and you're done with that. So the best thing honestly to do with you is gonna be to go over here and survey all of these. No. Sure. I know I gave him a move order there, but there's really wasn't anything I could do about that. Did you guys merge? You did. Transport Fleet 2. Obviously, I'm going to change that to Transport Fleet 1. We do have a general in this fleet. Is there any fast way for me to give these guys, like, upgrades? Probably not. Okay, that's fine. Let's send them. I don't like that the robots are all on their own little ships there. What if they get crazy and decide to, I don't know, take over? I mean, you never know. It's not like it's happened before. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with these surfaces real quick. Just get some stuff upgrading. We'll go for a planetary capital there. Upgrade you to a power plant. Thebes, how you doing? Pretty good. You've got some things that need to be upgraded. Other than that, we'll go ahead and build ourselves a Betharian power plant. We do have an extra bit of Betharian stone, so yeah, this will probably be the best place to put it. Alright, our Gaia world here looking pretty dang good. Do some upgrading, clear some tiles, and put a... let's see, what is this? This is a pretty good one. Let's go for the military academy, right? Or the Xeno Zoo. Do I want to do that here? Sure, why not? Alright, and then here, yeah, we'll go for some food. Alright, okay, so that's where we stand right now. However, we are at the end of this episode. Transport fleet moving in, so we'll get to see a little bit of planet invasion next episode if we have enough troops to do it. We'll keep pushing our military fleet into the enemy territory and just do as much damage as we can. Maybe take, you know, 2 of these systems or 3 of these systems, whatever I think I can handle before backing out. Eventually, I'll probably turn this whole area into a sector or something. Or what do I have? Is it Conquer Systems? Or I think it was actually making them a, like, vassal or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. And then just continuing on with research. So that's where we stand. Thank you very much. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.